Assalamualaikum and hi to our lecturer Dr. Huda and my fellow friends. So here I would like to present you about our mini project. Our topic is about sunburn, or scientific name known as Helarctos malayanus. So this is sunburn. Now let's see a video about sunburn to be more clear on how it looks like in real life. Let's go.
I am going to present the hierarchy of sunbear. The first one is the kingdom. So kingdom of sunbear is Animalia. The phylum is Chordata. The class is Mammalia. The order is Carnivora. The family is Eucidae. The genus is Helarctos. The species name is Malayanus. And the scientific name for sunbear is Helarctos malayanus.
Next, we move to the morphology. Okay, here is some of morphology that can be found on sunbear. Okay, as you guys can see, they have crescent shape which in gold or more to yellow or white color at their chest. Okay, next, they have short glossy black coat, and since the coat is short, so they can avoid overheating in tropical weather. Okay, for the leg, they have fairly large with sickle-shaped claws and naked sole, which can help them to climbing trees. Here I put the footage how sunbear climb the tree. And the last one is they have small ears. That is some of the morphology. Okay, we move to the little bit fun facts about the sunbear. Okay, for sunbear, as they have the crescent shape at their chest, and legend says that it is to represent the rising sign. That's why their common name is sunbear sign. Okay. The second one is at the first intro video, you can see their tongue are very long, and they earn the nickname dog bear because of that. And last but not least, they are smallest species of bear in the world. So that's all for the morphology and a little bit fun fact about the sunbear.
So next, I will explain about their habitat and food. So for their habitat, they usually live in dense lowland forests of Southeast Asia, including transtropical evergreen forests, mountain forests, and swamp habitat. For their range states, for example, Bangladesh, Brunei Darussalam, Cambodia, China, India, Indonesia, Malaysia, Myanmar, Thailand, and Vietnam. For their food, they are usually omnivore species, so they do not seem to hibernate, possibly because food resources are available for the whole year throughout the range. So being omnivores, sunbears have a broad diet, including ants, bees, beetles, honeys, termites, and plant materials such as seeds and several kinds of fruit. They also eat vertebrates such as birds and deers. So we move to the next presenter. Alright, now let's discover about how long does sunbear's lifespan. Lifespan of sunbear is about 15 to 30 years old. It's quite short than us human, right? Helarctos malayanus or sambe is estimated to have a lifespan of about 25 years in the wild and 30 years in captivity, and unlike bear species popularly highlighted on TV, it does not hibernate. Four sambar status are: the Malayan sambar, Helarctos malayanus, is listed as vulnerable to extinction by the IUCN, which means here sambar are exposed to the possibility of being attacked or harmed either physically or emotionally. For your information, the total sambar population has declined by at least 30% in the last 30 years. The reason was because it has been threatened by habitat loss and hunting for traditional medicine. Its range once extended across mainland Southeast Asia to Sumatra and Borneo, but the animal now occurs only patchily throughout. It means population of sambar now are not quite large. However, there are countries that concern and take some action about this issue. For example, Sarawak, Malaysia and Cambodia, the sambar is legally protected from hunting in its whole range.
There are a few reasons why the sambar are being hunted. Like the first one, the sambar cubs can be sold as exotic pets or as status symbol. The second one, the sambar also are very important as their gallbladder and other organ parts can be used in the traditional medicines and also as souvenirs. The third one, the sambar also has high demand at the black market as they can be sold as bear soup, and their meat also very valuable as the exotic food. The next one, some of the sambar also will be caged for a long time as they can be the entertainment at the hotel to attract the visitors. The last one, the sambar also have been transferred to the neighboring countries such as China and Vietnam. Today, China also become the main consumer of bear by farm and they keep more than 10,000 of bear in the farm.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about what we can do to conserve the sambar. Based on the previous presenter, we know that sambar's population keep decreasing years by years because a lot of people keep hunting them for medicine purpose. So we need to take action to conserve the sambar by reduce the forest loss. We can do that by protecting the remaining forest from conversion to other land uses. Next, we also can create sambar recovery zone where the recovery zone need to have a lot of food sources for the sambar. And the ranger also need to patrol and monitor the protected area frequently from invaded by the hunters. Besides that, the government also need to take action by strengthen law enforcement for hunting bear. They need to punish whoever hunt the sambar by heavy punishment so that other people will be afraid to hunt the sambar. Last but not least, we also can conserve the sambar by education. We can do that by training the student to be conservationists and biologists so that they can educate the public and government. And they also can raise the awareness among the public about the importance of sambar in our ecosystem. Since sambar is not that popular among the other bears, there's just a few of people that study about them, and there's just a few organizations that mainly conserve the sambar. For Malaysia, we have Borneo Sambar Conservation Centre that located in Sabah, and for Indonesia we have Java Wildlife Rescue Centre, and in Cambodia we have Cambodia Bear Rescue Sanctuary. But sadly to say, there's just a few of sambar that's remain in Malaysia, that is about 500. There's a very small of number for the sambar, so we need to take action to conserve the sambar from being extinct. So, in conclusion, we need to protect the wildlife at all costs from being extinct. Without them, our ecosystem will not be balanced and we will face a lot of trouble in the future because of it. As a conservation biodiversity student, we need to educate the public and spread the awareness among them about the conservation of endangered species so that they can know and realize the importance of wildlife in our ecosystem and work together to conserve and protect it in the future.
Thank you for watching. That's all from us. My name is Nurulhuda.
My name is Nurulhuda.
My name is Nur Ai Hussein.
My name is Nurulhuda.
Hi, my name is Binti. Bye.